I could have protected them. I'm a paid officer, I'm paid to protect people. Maybe if I had reported, he would have been slung out the job.
One of David Carrick's first rape victims. She's also a police officer. Why didn't you report Carrick at the time?
This is one of the hardest questions because, but the culture didn't allow me. Totally regret it now, but at the time, I would have been labelled as the woman that alleges rape. No one's going to go through their whole 30-year career with that.
Over the years, some of PC David Carrick's crimes were reported to several police forces, but no action was ever taken. No one saw the pattern of his behaviour.
The prosecutor described how Carrick met one victim in a bar and lured her back to his flat. There, he held a gun to her head and raped her. And he put his hands around her throat and told her he'd be the last thing she saw. Then he raped her again, several times.
The prosecutor said the victim went to hospital with bites, bruises and bleeding. When she told a nurse she'd been raped by a policeman, the nurse advised her it might not go to court, put it behind you and move on. At the start of the two-day hearing, the judge heard the words of several of Carrick's victims, stories of betrayal, wrecked relationships and ruined lives. And much physical pain. Carrick used this whip on one victim. She kept it and gave it to police. A video Carrick filmed of his home showed the tiny cupboard in which he locked up some victims, often for many hours. The Metropolitan Police has apologised again for letting Carrick stay in the force for more than 20 years undetected.
I am truly sorry for the harm and devastation he has caused them. We let them down, and we failed to identify a man in the ranks of the Metropolitan Police Service who carried out the most awful offences. He should not have been a police officer.
Carrick is likely to be jailed for life with a long minimum sentence.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't get a life sentence, really. I'd like to see him go down for a very long time.
Carrick is expected to be sentenced in the morning. Martin Brunt, Sky News, Southwark Crown Court.